Okay, there we go. Much better. I had to fix up my mic. It's good, and let's get the game. Excellent. Would have streamed earlier today, but I had to make sure that all of my higher priorities were taken care of, particularly chores, dinner, that sort of thing. Of course, lunch. Anyway. Plus, today was Sunday. It's one of those days where you gotta be extra active. Yeah? Usually. Ah. When that woman wants to make, when my sister-in-law wants to make fun of commercials, she'll she'll take the opportunity. He's got a sense of humor. Hey. Alright. Uh. Uh. The heck happened to the... I see the ruins beyond the ruins. Can see through time! Okay. Okay, that's a graphical glitch if I ever saw one, but a minor one. In the sense that we could just walk right through that sucker. Instead of it sticking with us all the way through, you know? We've already taken care of most of the side quests. At least it feels like it. Now we're going on the main quest. Hi, boys. So while I'm dishing out punishment upon these fools, let's talk about the month I've had. Like, the month of January. Started off strong. Like, I only missed one day, and I had to make up for that as best I could, if you recall. That one was very much on me. I'll make sure not to miss a day from here on out. Now, I did get a couple new followers. Shout outs to them for joining in on the fun. And I did learn from looking at that, from listening to that bad Backyard Sports animated special reaction VOD, that the audio, my mic audio, needed serious improving. Like, for one, I was peaking when I really shouldn't have been peaking, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why my mic is a little bit lower in volume, and it's also why I currently have the mic placed between the keyboard and the monitor, instead of between the keyboard and me. It's further away, but at least it's not peaking when I don't want it to peak. The only time it should peak is when I'm yelling. Like during those hype moments when I can't help but yell, "Ah! Let's go! Ah!" Okay, that is a poor demonstration because I'm trying to not be too loud in that scenario, but you get the idea. Alright, so while I was playing off screen, I kinda sorta killed Darth Angrel's son early on in the story, and now he wants revenge on us, the Jedi, the Republic. He wants all of that smoke. We are not too fond of that.
My interrogation is complete. Transmitting my report to you now.
Your efficiency will be noted. Take Dr. Guldera to Droman Kaas. I have plans for him.
You never mentioned you were working for Angrel.
What is this? Explain yourself, Watcher.
To ensure mission success, I compromised with the Jedi. She's here for the Doctor.
You compromised with the Jedi vermin who killed my son. Perhaps I should be grateful. You've spared me the effort of hunting you down.
Stop throwing your lackeys at me. If you want to end this, do it in person.
Come on now.
Watcher, bring me this filth alive. I will kill her myself.
Respectfully, my lord, I'm duty-bound to honor our bargain.
Don't trifle with me. I want that Jedi.
Very well, Lord Angrel. I apologize for reneging on our deal, but I have orders. You understand? I recommend you surrender.
Give me Dr. Gadara. Walk away while you still can.
We seem to be at an impasse. This is not the ending I would have chosen.
He's a somewhat respectable Sith lackey, but a lackey is still a lackey. He needs to be brought down. Maybe we can reason with him after the fight? We'll see. Consequence of the setup here. I cannot see the hotbar for the life of me. The middle part of it specifically. Oh shit, the copyright. Oh no, I forgot. Sorry about this, but VODs be copyright be like that, VODs be like, okay.
Again, Darth Angrel underestimates you. 20 years, I've avoided becoming a casualty of Sith madness. But an order is an order.
Obligations are what shape our lives.
We're not so different. For some reason, that's a comfort. Regardless, you are the victor here. How do you wish to proceed?
I'll hand you over to the Republic military. You'll be a prisoner of war.
My loyalties forbid that, but you've been a worthy adversary. I won't ask you to tarnish yourself by killing me.
Oh no, he's ending it himself.
Farewell, Jedi.
A bit deadpanned in the delivery, don't you think, voice actor? I say that respectfully, of course.
Dr. Gadara, are you alright? I'm a Jedi Knight sent by General Varsuthra to rescue you.
Varsuthra? That old man never gives up, does he? The Imperials gave me a Class 4 truth serum. Don't remember the interrogation, but I fear they learned too much. I suppose you plan to take me back to Coruscant? I left for good reason, you know.
And move the mic off to the side. You can hear me clearly, but you don't have to do. Maybe if I a little bit.
I'd like to hear it.
The Republic doomed itself when we signed that blasted treaty. The Sith Empire only sought a strategic pause in the fighting. Time to gather strength for a final crushing blow. The Senate ignored my projections. I refused to serve such monumental ignorance.
The Republic needed time to regain strength too. So did the Jedi.
And are we ready to finish this war? Or will we sit back while the Empire devours the galaxy? If it hasn't started already, all-out war is imminent. I'm ready to face what's coming. Perhaps it is time I returned. Finish the war and wipe out the Empire for good.
Right. All the way over there, eh? Perfect. Turn tree. What? making sure they're still good boys. Of course they are. Excellent. To chat. Practical. Ah, nice. Look at me, I got my speeder. Woo! Yeah. Should have the audio problem resolved. Like, you guys should be able to hear. You do let me, if you can, if I'm too soft or anything, let me know. I'll do what I can to make sure that I sound as good as possible.
Your supervisor sent me. I found out what happened to your promised ones. There's no happy ending.
I knew they couldn't have disappeared without a trace. Give me what you found. Let us learn the history of this doomed planet so we don't repeat it.
If you don't know what the heck they're talking about, I recommend Knights of the Old Republic 1 to learn. I'm not gonna spoil what happened in that game or what I learned in. All I can say is what happened in that game in terms of canon is a profound effect. Like, it's recognized in this game. Absolutely recognized. Instant. Legacy. And I'm nearly at level 3. God damn. Just, god damn. God. God damn. Okay, so let's have to travel via taxi. You wanna go hectic? This month.
Reminder.
We're playing a lot of different games.
Is for official business only. Be safe out there.
very least before I go. Or those of you who have played Knights of the Old Republic will definitely appreciate the lore drops concerning that game in this. After all, Taurus was the first world he played in. And the writing for the Old Republic, well, the writers did not forget what happened. And that's all. That's. They did not forget. Now, this game was originally made, ported by BioWare, with EA as the publisher. Development duties were transferred over to BioWare, Broadsword. EA's branding is all over this game, but I do not know how much control, if any, EA has Broadsword game. Are they still like the official publishers? I believe so, but kind of deal. But that's the question I ask myself. Yeah, this turn. The headset batteries. Tonight or tomorrow, charge. Rat ghoul. They were once people. The rat ghoul turned them into vicious, cannibal. Most are easy enough. They can become a nuisance larger than they do like attack you and the AoE ability. Interesting. It's picking for pickings. Literally called Reshik's Run. Nice. Safely. Use it safely. I face plant a little bit ago. Standing, waiting for it back up. I minimize the game. Apparently, a forward input was registered. When I came back to the game, I found myself dead on the elevator. It was kind of funny, actually. gotten under 6. This is what's left of the... architect. Yeah. He's the only city bathing in the sun. Huh? Ow. But that's one way to explore everything. Yep. Portal of Taurus. Curious about this. Do one before.
Master Jedi. But how? There were no survivors. You weren't part of the research team, were you? Then I gotta warn you. There's something around here that hunts Jedi like the mother of all Rakghouls. The creature's got a whole Jedi expedition, then ate my unit for dessert.
Who are you? Why are you telling me this?
Cord Murdoch. Used to lead the Blaster Brothers mercenary company. Now, I'm the only one left. Should have known when they said the Jedi got wiped out. What am I supposed to do that half a dozen Jedi can't? I don't know if those monsters ate the Jedi and barfed up the Force, but they were using powers like I've never seen.
Okay, that's a scary and hilarious description. Monsters that eat the Jedi and barf out the Force. I know they barfed up, but still.
A menace on that scale.
You think you can do better than the other Jedi? Be my guest. And let me know what happens, so I can convince them not to send me back in.
Well, time to take care of a big, angry, vengeful Rakghoul. Vengeful, cause probably does.
Get out while you can. There's nothing they can pay to... Oh. My apologies, Master Jedi. I thought, like, Rakghouls aren't bad enough. They need to start breeding in the middle of a blasted nuclear reactor. Makes them twice the size and mean.
Why don't you let me...
Oh, that's awful generous. How do you feel about dying of an... I went into the Rakghoul Warren right over that way, with 24 men. I'm the only one who was swimming in radiation. They've mutated into monsters that don't slow down even when you blast their brains onto the wall.
I've yet to meet a beast that...
Good. Because a blaster was about as effective as a water gun. If they aren't destroyed down to the last beast, once you're done, if you live, talk to Androclus Methodius there. He's heading up this task force.
Okay, 2. Two heroic missions. Well, they're in a general area. Why not? using the tank. Yeah, using the tanky combat styles. That's why. Well, it's part of the reason why I am not dying. That and I've got really good gear for this part of the game, and I've got that old T7 here healing me. That's hurting my boy. Yeah. Okay. Kick you. Just for fun. Of course, if you time the kick just right, you can straight up interrupt enemy action. You and your heck of a lot of trouble, but right. Yeah, we've been fighting how? Somebody? I ain't judging. Babe. Thanks. There you are. Wondering around.
We are here on a mission of mercy. I am recording this hollow journal to preserve our efforts
Oh
for
dear.
posterity. All evidence indicates that raccoons are not beasts, but formerly sentient victims of a plague that mutates the body and mind. It was Sith science that created the plague. And where the Force has corrupted, perhaps the Force can also heal.
Oh, God. On their hind legs. Immediately. Actual challenge. Not a challenge. What am I saying? Felt good to take that guy down.
We have set our camp near a raccoon lair, but have had little luck making contact with the creatures. We take heart that our theories are sound, for there is a palpable dark side presence coming from the lair. It is that influence we must combat to turn back the plague.
Come on down. Bonus objective. Very good. Ah, here we are.
Masters Trey Trimble and Lucana are dead. They ventured too close to the lair and were attacked. There was something else leading the raccoons. It seemed impervious to the power of the Force.
Uh-oh.
I fear we've now drawn its attention.
So easy. Very nice. Fights take longer. But I'm not easy to kill. Almost all chances. Look at this last journal.
We are being picked off one by one. We have doused our fire, but still they find us. They seem to smell the force in us. The light draws out their own darkness. We were wrong. This is far worse than a plague. They cannot be saved. I hope we still can.
What? No! Okay, sorry about that. I had to make sure that problem. I was going to family one. Hey, turns out that was not. Dude, he was surviving us. What the heck was going on there? There we are. Too easy. Come on. Oh. Awesome. developing something. Something. Not fully leveled. Whatever rotation I come up at this point, it's work in progress.
Smarter than you look.
One down. That. I did. Oh, I did. Put that over there. Come on down. Wait, there's... What are you... Oh. Another player here with... Awesome. One of those heroics that's opened. Oop. Not need to use that ability, it's just a dude and not a partner. Hello. Oh god. Get over here. Got you. I got you. Don't worry. Come on over. There we are. Getting real touch and go there. Nearly bit off more than I can chew in terms of pulling aggro, but worked out. And he's done. Ooh. Oh, item level. Okay, we got better. Boom. Oh, that's the nightmare I've been here. Trust me. Leave from the... Leave from... At my button. Okay, we have the ass. Dead have been abandoned. Uh-oh. About to say. Let's see what these. Wait. Don't wanna get any more. Activate the reactor. Alright. Hurry this along. On. Freaking raccoon mutated night. Meditating like shit, I don't
know what they're thinking, opening this place to colonization.
Uh-oh. I'm like a bad omen. Okay. To do. As for concern. There we go. We're set. Alright, let's see what good. Cooler. Oh. Like that. The heck out. Bonus.
Welcome to Terrace. I'm Governor Suresh. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for joining us in this historic project. For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military-secured safe zone outside the settlement. This world and our work here will shine as a beacon of hope to all of the Republic. But first, we have many obstacles to overcome. Together, we stand taller than any obstacle. Let's get to work. Together.
These folks left. Lars bless him. Finger.
I told you, Agent, this Jedi never fails.
My team came to assist you. We discovered the outpost was destroyed and assumed the worst. Can you tell us what happened? We have unconfirmed reports the Imperial Spymaster Watcher 1 is on Terrace.
You'll find the bodies of Watcher 1 and all his men at an Imperial base in the swamp.
Imperial base? I'll send a recovery team immediately.
Dr. Godera, you're looking well, all things considered. Ready to come home?
Depends. Are you ready to do what's right?
I always was, and our time has finally come. Agent, bring Dr. Godera to Coruscant immediately. We'll be needing his skills. Contact me from your ship. Our Swtor out.
Then this is goodbye. You saved my life. I owe you.
I'd never have found you without your droid. The Imperials destroyed it, but I salvaged the memory core.
Ah, Remo. One of my favorites. Thank you for salvaging his parts. Yes, I look forward to putting him back together.
That droid's a hero. He deserves a second chance.
It was a good droid.
On Remo will make the long
Good butt.
trip to Coruscant
Good butt.
more bearable. Goodbye for now. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Turn to the Wait. Alright. Paris done and dusted for now. Then, to Nashadan. Before I continue, let me bump on my mic a bit. Yeah, for the fact that I am currently farther away from it usual. We should be fine now. Let me know if I need to turn it up more.
General, Dr. Godera is on his way to you.
I can only imagine what the Empire would have done with him if you hadn't been there. I'm also told you saved a Republic settlement from a Sith assassin. Those colonists were lucky you showed up. How did you wind up there anyway?
The Imperial spy master warned me what the Sith was planning.
Division in the enemy ranks? Interesting. Let's hope there's more to come. Your work here may be done, but this isn't over.
Excellent. Bound to happen.
Evil doesn't stand a chance with the two of us around.
I mean, that's true. Shafu? Who's Shafu?
Shafu.
Put him out of business.
I don't imagine he just decided to retire because you asked nicely. Did Master Zalo threaten him? Or did he use force persuasion?
Undercover agent. Good on him. Oh, checking in on the redeemed former miscreant.
He probably decided to lay low after Master Zalo was killed. Get out of the game before his cover was blown.
Alright.
Should probably get moving. Galaxy in peril and all that.
Yep. Oh, many planets we can do. Ashada. What's there?
General, I've arrived on Nar Shaddaa. Still no word from Agent Galen?
Negative. After Terrace and Ord Mantell, I fear the worst. I'll warn you now. The project there is... I should have ended it years ago.
Conversations like this never end well.
After the Empire's victory on Coruscant during the war, people were terrified. We looked weak, helpless. The Senate authorized research into science we had no business exploring, using technology to turn ordinary men into living weapons.
Oh dear.
Our guard program was creating the ultimate soldier, one tough enough to fight a Sith head-on.
The best defense against a Sith is someone like me.
Your order was nearly extinct. The Senate feared you might never recover. Nar Shaddaa has the latest advances in cybernetics, combat adrenals, personal armor, and weapons. Everything we need to create the power guards. There's also a distinct lack of government oversight. You're in hot territory, neutral space. Laws are practically non-existent.
This is against everything the Republic stands for.
I tried to distance us from the corruption. I thought I could keep us clean. I placed a single operative in charge of the Power Guard project. Gave him unlimited authority and enough credits to fund the program. The research facility operates in absolute secrecy. I don't even know where it is.
Darth Angril's henchmen on Coruscant said all our research facilities were compromised.
Our operative's name and contact data were in the file stolen on Coruscant. Our operative has disappeared, and Agent Galen vanished trying to find him. I can only assume they're dead or captured.
If they're alive, I'll save them. But what about the weapons project?
Our research can die for all I care. I need you to coordinate with the Strategic Information Service branch on Nar Shaddaa. The bureau chief's name is Raiken. SIS headquarters is hidden on the promenade. You'll visit a merchant shop and use a secret turbo lift in the back to meet with Raiken.
Promenade shop, secret turbo lift. Got it. I feel like a spy already.
Transmitting the location coordinates and turbo lift security code to you. Good luck. Swtor out.
Right. This time we'll have our Jedi, our Padawan pal, roll. Which gears a bit, you know? Means
already did last night. Hi, Mom.
oh.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Better like.
Appreciate your business.
Story arc for
Oh my skies, a Jedi. Please help us. Innocent people are being slaughtered in the streets. I'm Minister Plenid with the Republic's Diplomatic Corps. I was almost killed out there. The Kintan Kings gang controls this part of Nar Shaddaa. They're violent and well-armed Niktos who hate the Republic. The gang attacked me right out on the street in full view of everyone. My bodyguards were dead before I knew what was happening.
That's just plain wrong.
The murders aren't the worst of it. My bodyguards all carried Republic passcodes, and now the gangsters have them.
oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Kings can slip right through our security. We'll be defenseless.
Don't worry. I'll get those security passcodes back.
I fear a Jedi is the only one who can resolve this crisis. Recovering our security passcodes from those filthy criminals will save countless innocent lives, including mine. The Kintan Kings who shot my bodyguards are still outside the spaceport. They have the passcodes, I'm sure of it.
I'll just. Yep, definitely lawless. Oh, lawless earth. Well, once again, I messed up the putting silverware away. I'm going to get up. Crash out over one small mistake. Camera. Yeah, yeah, the kitty cat here is immature teenager. A grown man's body. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I will see you.